Have a wonderful and pleasant day to everyone. How are you? I hope you're fine. Today, we are going to have Module 3, Week 7, the last module of Homeroom Guidance, Quarter 1. We are going to discuss I can manage to study. Are you ready? So let's start. At the end of this module, you are expected to explain the factors that affect your motivation for learning. You are also expected to identify ways to improve study habits during COVID-19 pandemic and analyze the result of your study habits to identify the areas for improvements. Kumbaga, inaasahan na pagkatapos mo mag-aral sa module na ito, maipapaliwanag mo ang mga kadahilanan o yung mga bagay-bagay na nakakaapekto sa iyong motibasyon para mag-aral o para matuto. Gayun din, matukoy mo ang mga paraan kung paano mo mapagbubuti o mapaghuhusay ang study habits mo ngayong panahon ng pandemya. Inaasahan na iyong masuri ang iyong study habits at para malaman mo kung ano pa yung mga bagay na dapat mong pagbutihan o ano pa yung mga dapat mong gawin para ma-improve ang iyong study habits. This is an enjoyable learning material with several activities. Enjoy and perform activities in a homey environment. Your teacher and your parents, guardian, and siblings will be your learning buddies. You can learn from their experiences too as you journey with them throughout this session. In this module, you are expected to learn about different factors that affect your motivation for learning. Also, this will help you to apply essential knowledge and skills and continuously develop your study habits after enjoying the learning activities. So class, ang Module 3 na to ay may iba't ibang activities na maaari niyong gawin sa inyong tahanan kung saan kayo komportable. Ang inyong magulang, mga kapatid, o mga kasama sa bahay, maging kaming mga guro ang makakapareha nyo sa inyong pagkatuto. Alam nyo ba na maaari kayong matuto base sa kanilang karanasan habang ipinapagpatuloy nyo ang session na to? Mas marami tayong matututunan class sa ating mga kasama sa bahay o yung palagi nating nakakasalumuha. Yung kanilang payo, yung kanilang karanasan, ay malaking tulong sa higit nating pagkatuto habang sinasagutan ang module na ito. Katulad nga ng nabanggit ko kanina, may mga bagay na kailangan mong matutunan pagkatapos mong maisagawa ang module 3 na to. At isa nga dito, ang maisa-isa ang mga factors na nakakaapekto sa iyong motibasyon sa pagkatuto. Dahil kapag alam mo class yung mga factors na nakakaapekto sa iyong pagkatuto, talagang alam mo sa sarili mo ano ba yung nagpupush sa iyo na matuto. Okay? Malaman din at may apply mo ang iyong kaalaman, kahusayan, para patuloy mong mapagbuti ang iyong study habits sa kabila ng pandemya. Hindi dapat class maging hadlang ang pandemyang ito upang mawala ang ating study habits. Ilan lang yan sa ating papag-aralan sa araw na ito. Tara, simulan na nga natin! Improving my study habits during this COVID-19 pandemic. So when we say study habit class, it is an action such as reading, taking notes, and holding study groups which you perform regularly and habitually in order to accomplish the task of learning. In short, ito yung mga gawin mo sa pag-aaral. Okay, let's try this. Recall your study habits when you were in grade 5. Copy the following table and answer each question on a sheet of paper. Alam naman natin na biglang nagbago ang paraan natin ng pag-aaral mula noong magkaroon ng krisis pangkalusugan o ito nga ang COVID-19. Tingnan natin kung maaalala mo pa ba yung mga study habits mo nung ikaw ay nasa grade 5 pa lang. Sagutin ang mga sumusunod. Okay, number 1. When you were in grade 5, who regularly helped you with your homework? What would be your response? So, sino-sino ba yung nakakatulong sa paggawa mo dati ng iyong mga homework o learning tasks? Number 2. What was your favorite activity in school? Number 3. When you were in grade 5, how did you prepare for an examination? Paano ka ba naghahanda kapag may exam? Number 4. How many hours per day did you spend for studying? Kaano ba kahaba ang oras na iyong iginugol o inilaan para sa pag-aaral? Lastly, when you were in grade 5, how did you feel when you got high grades in your subjects? Ano ba yung nararamdaman mo kapag nakakakuha ka ng mataas na grades? Okay, you may start answering it. Improving my study habits during this COVID-19 pandemic. So here are some of the processing questions. Number 1. Based on your answers in this activity, what helped you the most in achieving academic success in grade 5? So ano ba yung pinaka nakatulong sa'yo para makakuha ka ng mataas na grades nung ikaw ay grade 5 pa? Second, what are the things that will make you perform better in school? Number 3, how will you improve your study habits during this pandemic? Lalo na ngayon, walang face-to-face classes. At tayo ngayon ay PMDL or the Printed Modular Distance Learning, kung saan through the use of your modules na hawak ninyo mula sa school, paano may improve pa ang iyong study habits? Diba you are going to divide your subject areas into 1 week? Marami kang sasagutan. Paano? Paano may improve ang iyong study habits? Pwede na kayong magsimula sa pagsasagot. practical tips that may help you get started as you take distance learning during this crisis. Okay? Number 1, define what you want to achieve this school year and in the next 5 years. Okay? So ano ba yung gusto mong ma-achieve? Ngayong grade 6 ka na. Gusto mo ba maging with honors, high honors, or with highest honors, or achiever? Ano ba yung gusto mong ma-achieve? Okay? So after mong makatapos halimbawa ng junior high school, ganun pa rin ba ang gusto mo with honors ka, achiever ka? So yun yung magiging goal mo para ma-push mo ang sarili mong mag-aral ng mabuti. Okay? So, it is important to have a clear idea of what you want and where you're heading at. You know yourself better than any other people, so make it attainable and workable within your context. Okay? So ikaw higit sa sarili mo ang nakakakilala kung ano yung kaya mong gawin. Kaya mahalaga na mayroon kang klaro, malinaw na goal o ideya kung ano ang gusto mong ma-achieve. Second, understand why you want to achieve it. We don't just set something out of nowhere. We need to know its reason. What keeps you pursue it? Okay? Bakit gusto mong makamit yung goal mo? Ibig sabihin, hindi lang tayo basta nangangarap sa wala. Ano ba yung rason mo? Bakit gusto mong magkaroon ng award this school year? Or bakit gusto mong pumasa, for example? Ano yung nagmo-motivate sa'yo para i-push yung sarili mo na magkaroon ng award or kailangan makapasa ka? Gusto mo ba maging proud sa'yo ang parents mo? Or for your personal achievement ba? Para bang kinakalaban mo yung sarili mo na kailangan makakuha ka ng mataas na grades ngayong grade 6 ka na? Ano yung motivation mo? Is it something that will improve the quality of life you have? Okay, especially after mo makapag-aral, mag-level up na kung ano man yung klaseng buhay na meron ka ngayon, hindi man ganun kataas, basta maging maayos nga. Okay? Will it help you to become the best version of yourself? Of course, challenge yourself para maibigay mo yung best version of yourself. Is it part of your family plan? Remember this reason, class, when you feel like giving up or you think you're not making it. Okay? Hindi naman lahat ng plano natin, hindi lahat ng plano ay masusunod. May mga problems, pero kapag pakiramdam mo na hindi mo na kaya, always remember your motivation and of course, in accordance with God. Okay? Kung ano ba yung dapat mong ma-achieve? Sabi nga, sa commercial, para kanino ka bumabangon. Okay? Third, be sensitive on the things that push you to strive harder and those that distract you. Kailangan maging aware tayo sa mga bagay-bagay sa paligid natin, lalo na sa nangyayari ngayon. We all have different perspective in life kung paano natin i-handle ang situation. Kumbaga, focus on the positive side para di tayo maligaw sa kung ano ba talaga ang goal natin. Okay? As a growing child, there are lots of things that come your way. It is up to you to distinguish whether they are helpful for you or not in achieving your goals in school. Be mindful of this and try to observe how you are behaving when you encounter them. Okay? Maraming mga bagay ang nangyayari sa ating buhay. Marami tayong tao na nakasalamuha at makakasalamuha pa. Kailangan maging aware tayo kung ang mga nangyayari bang ito ay makakatulong sa'yo sa pag-achieve mo sa iyong goal or nakaka-distract lang sa'yo. Halimbawa, dahil nga tayo ay nasa new normal setup of education at talagang ang technology ay may malaking ambag para makasabay tayo sa ganitong sitwasyon. Pero kaalinsabay nito, ito rin ang kalaban natin ngayong distance learning. Yung mga online games, minsan natitempt tayo na maglaro at hindi na namamalayan yung oras. Kailangan maging aware tayo doon, okay? There is a limitation dapat na teka, nawiwili na yata ako sa paglalaro online. Nakakalimutan ko na yung mga dapat kong gawin, yung mga learning tasks ko, okay? For instance, does social media help you to stay focused on your study or not? Okay, ayan na social media. Si Facebook, si TikTok, okay, Instagram, si YouTube, si Twitter, at iba't iba pang social media app. Nakakatulong ba yun sa'yo o hindi? Good thing kung kaya mo silang gamitin para makatulong sa'yo. Halimbawa, ginagamit mo yung platform ni Facebook at ni YouTube para manood ng mga video lesson katulad ng DepEd TV. Okay? Para makatulong sa study mo. If hindi, you need to control it. Okay? Know your limitation. How does it make you feel when you try to imagine having good grades or excelling in your performance task? Perhaps you could come up with a symbol or your goals and have it posted somewhere at home as a reminder for you. Okay? So halimbawa, na-praise ka ni teacher. Dahil nakasagot ka nga ng tama at very good yung output mo, pwede kang gumawa ng simple reminder for you. For example, may calendar ka sa bahay ninyo or sa kwarto mo, maglagay ka ng star. Ikaw na magbigay sa sarili mo ng star for that day na very good ka. Okay? After a month, after school year, try to check it. Okay? Bilangin mo. Wow, maraming beses pala ako na-praise ni teacher. Very good pala mga output ko. Na-appreciate pala ni teacher yung ginawa ko. It will remind you na you performed well in this school year. Okay? The last practical tips is believe in yourself. How does it make you when you keep on comparing yourself to others? Okay? Yan ang kalaban natin. Minsan, di maiwasan tingin tayo ng tingin sa iba. Minsan di maiwasan na naikukumpara tayo sa iba. Tama? Pero the thing is, you need to believe in yourself. Kapag may tiwala tayo sa ating sarili, pwede tayong ma-inspire, okay? Sa mas mahuhusay sa atin para maging ganun din tayo or to become better hanggang sa makuha natin yung best version ng ating mga sarili. Okay? So, does it help you boost your morale? Or does it do you any good? So, katulad nga ng sinabi ko kanina, class, depende sa perspective natin sa buhay. Kung ikaw ay negastar, masasaktan ka kapag naikumpara ka sa iba. Pero kung ikaw naman ay may tiwala sa iyong sarili, alam mo yung kakayahan mo, be thankful din na naikumpare ka rin sa iba. Just look at it in a positive manner para mas lalo kang ma-push to achieve your goal, okay? So, all of us are given potentials and talents, okay? Some may have discovered it as early as kindergarten and others may have realized it when they are adults. Okay? Whatever life gives you, just carry on. Okay? Hindi lang talaga tayo sabay-sabay. May iba't iba tayong kakayahan. Mayroon tayong own timing. Mayroon tayong own facing. May mga taong mabilis nilang nadidiscover talaga yung talent nila. May ilan naman na late nilang nare-recognize ang talent nila. Ika nga, late bloomer. Alin ka man sa nabanggit ko, ang mahalaga, just believe in yourself. Okay? Trust the timing. Trust the process. Dahil lahat tayo ay may kanya-kanyang kakayahan at kagalingan. Whatever life gives you, just carry on. Okay? Always be reminded that every experience na ating nararanasan, we gain something from it. Every experience gives us a life lesson. You can make wonderful things. You just need to keep on trying. Help yourself to improve in whatever skills you have. Let that interest lead you to explore and gain knowledge. Ask guidance if you have to. Okay? Using available materials at home, make a collage of things that motivate you to study better. Paste it on a short bond paper and write a short paragraph to explain your work. Answer the processing questions after. Okay, number 1. What have you observed with the things that motivate you? Number 2. Why are they motivating you to study better? Number 3. Do you really need those to improve your school performance? Why? Again, what are the 4 practical tips? Yes, you're right. Define what you want to achieve in this school year and in the next 5 years. Understand why you want to achieve it. Be sensitive on the things that push you, strive harder, and those that distract you. And lastly, believe in yourself. I hope you learned a lot today. Thank you so much. Have a great day ahead. Again, this is Teacher Jessa. See you next session.